And welcome back to the hot stage. Yep, we are in a hotel because we are in Monte Carlo. We are just on the outskirts. And when I say outskirts, I mean a couple, like one or two buildings away from Monaco. We'll be watching the stage in Monaco tomorrow at the time of recording this, albeit it is, I think, like 11 o'clock local time. But let's talk the WRC, the World Rally Championship. Let's talk Oliver Solberg, the absolute legend. I mean, this guy has had, if you thought Friday was good, today was just as good as well. It's been absolutely amazing. So Oliver Solberg, another stage win. At the beginning of the day, SS4, and by 19.1 seconds. No, not from Elvin Evans or Seb Ogier. Hello, wake up, Terry Neuville. Well done. 19.1 seconds down. Third was Elvin Evans, 26.5 seconds down. And fourth was Sebastian Ogier. Now, let's be fair. It's going to be Evans or Ogier, the two big challengers for that. Formo struggling as well. Katsuta had a bit of a mare at 50 seconds down, and he continued to have a mare. It was an absolute disaster today for Takamoto Katsuta. So, when we go on to stage number 5, it is, well, no, it's not Solberg that wins. And it was... The whole day today was treacherous. It was either wet, or it was icy, or it was snowy, or it was slushy. And for those not starting, I think the best place to be would be, like, you know, anything from like second, third, fourth, fifth. But at some point, all the cutting, there was so much mud as well for the people at the end. But it was Elvin Evans that came out on top on SS5 on stage 5, which was brilliant. Seb Ogier just 4.8 seconds behind him. Formo finding form. I mean, yeah, it just seems to be the wrong Hyundai driver each time. They seem to be swapping and changing. But it was Formo. Fifth. What is it? I think 18.6 seconds behind. And it was Solberg fourth, 27.2 seconds behind. But we have to remember, Solberg had a puncture. And even with a puncture, he was leading the rally by, 40 odd seconds at the time from, I believe it was Elvin Evans. But let's now fast forward to stage number 6. Once this stage is done, it is halfway through the day. And it was Oliver Solberg, again, a winner. I mean, this guy's absolutely amazing. And this time, it was Elvin Evans, I think in fourth, 20.7 seconds behind. Sebastian Ogier, 20.9 seconds behind. I mean, yeah, onwards then to stage, to the next stage number 7. Again, it was Oliver Solberg winning. Sebastian Ogier, this time, very, very close, just 1.9 seconds behind. Elvin Evans, 2.8 seconds behind. And then we had Terry Neuville, again in the Hyundai. It wasn't Formo this time, but Terry Neuville in fourth, 17.4 seconds behind. Munster, the fastest of the M Sports, 21.4 seconds, and it was Armstrong, 31 seconds down. Once again, what I would like to say, Armstrong is having a really good rally. And Katsuta, 1 minute down on that stage. Why? Because Katsuta had a bit of a whoopsie early on, and essentially it damaged his... It really, really damaged his, what do you call it now? His power steering, yeah. It really damaged his power steering. And I tell you what was really, really interesting, when they went for the shots inside Katsuta's car in the Toyota, he was really struggling. I mean, it was like he was getting digs back at school. It was like, I really, really felt for him. And his co-driver was having to pull the handbrake for him, because no power steering. I don't think you can imagine, if it's ever happened to your car, let's be fair, all cars have power steering now, how hard it is to turn that car. It absolutely astronomically difficult. So yes, he was the master of his own demise in a way, but still absolutely well done, Takamoto Katsuta. I mean, you can't knock that at all. He did absolutely fantastic. But that was stage 7. So two stages left. Then we had stage 8, and it was Seb Ogier winning again. This time 16.2 seconds down from Elvin Evans. Solberg 17.6. So he's taken a bit out of Solberg. I mean, he must be so angry about those stages, about all that time he lost yesterday on Friday. Seb Ogier must be absolutely livid, but still, it is very much Solberg on top. And again, stage number 9, it was again Seb, this time 9.3 seconds down from Solberg. In third was Elvin Evans, 12.1 seconds down. Gregor Monster, not bad. I mean, Gregor Monster in fourth, 32.2 seconds down. Fair play to him. I mean, and in a way, it is a bit sad because this may well be his only WRC1 run, which is kind of like a bit sad. But there we go. So that's it. And what's interesting, what I thought was interesting about stage 9, the last stage of the day, a 12-minute stage, if you're Seb OJ, 12:09. Rossell was 44 seconds, and he was in fifth. The Lancia Grosjean was in sixth. I mean, we got to go down to 8 PRE, 49.4 seconds down to get to get to another WRC1 car. So when we want to look at the overall rally so far, 2 hours 11.13.1, and it is Oliver Solberg that leads by 1 minute 8.4 seconds, and that is Elvin Evans in second. In third, it is Sebastian Ogier, 1:14.9. Now, what's interesting is Elvin Evans and Seb Ogier seem to have stopped. Elvin Evans, for example, he seemed to have a lot more confidence earlier on in the rally than Ogier, but Ogier is now on another level. I think he's really upset that you've got this new guy coming into the team. I mean, remember, Seb Ogier, this is the 9-time world champion, equal with Sebastian Loeb. And then I imagine from his point of view, this upstart has come into his team. Yes, I know he's only part-time, and he's showing everyone the way, and he's kind of like embarrassing everyone, which is good for us. Absolutely well done, Oliver Solberg. I think you have done a very good job here. But spare a thought for Adrian Fourmeau, who got a 30-second penalty because he was late to SS8. The same for 30-second penalty for Hayden Paddon again, who was late. And then was it on SS9 as well? Thoughts out for Mr. Neuville, who ended up in a ditch, which kind of sucked. But it is. I mean, it's easy for me to say, isn't it? But it is very difficult. It is very, very difficult out there. All the teams are obviously trying their best. Tomorrow it's going to be a new day. Who knows what the weather's going to be? I guess the problem is you can look now. We went out to Monaco. In Monaco for dinner. First time I've had dinner at Monaco, right next to the track. We went into what was going to be the fan stage. It was completely dead. I did a quick video just talking about it. I'll probably put it up. But it was really interesting looking at the track. And even then, it was meant to rain. It didn't rain at all. It said it was raining. The weather did, and it didn't. And this is the reason why either one, you're up on the mountains, or two, you're near the sea, and they all have these kind of like microclimates, so it's really, really hard unless it's like on the hour to figure out what the weather's going to be like. But anyway, I digress. I just want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that notification button. If you made it to the end, winner worthy. And we'll speak to you soon. Fingers crossed. Go Solberg.